Hello everyone, this is Beastly Eel here, and in today's video we're going to do a character spotlight on Carl Valentino. For those of you who don't know who that is, his code name is Somnus, I think is how you pronounce it, Somnus. So he's a mutant. He has not been around for a long time. I think he's been out of the comics for like 20 plus years, and he's finally getting a resurgence back into the comics. Let's talk about his history, his comic book history. It's not long, but it's still a decent amount of time, so let us go in. So Carl Valentino met Draken. Draken is Wolverine's son in Toronto, Canada in 1967, where the two had a one-night stand, and because of Carl's ability to control and manipulate people's dreams, Draken dreamed that he had shared an entire life together as romantic partners. This scared Draken off, and their two paths did not cross for the rest of Carl's natural life. When Draken progressed through the following decades without aging much at all, Carl went to raise his brother and sister, and even eventually died of old age without ever come out of the closet. Draken, who had long forgotten about him by that point, saw Carl's obituary and was reminded of their brief time together. And after attending Carl's funeral, Draken retrieved the former's body from its casket and brought it back to Krakow, where he was soon resurrected by the Five as his younger self. With his new lease on life, Carl rechristened himself as Somnus. So Carl is a mutant with the ability to enter, broadcast, and even control dreams at will. He can use his one McCree powers to render his opponents unconscious, which is nice. His official debut was in Marvel Voices Pride #1, and his costume is his only equipment he has. Not much is known about him because he has not been around for that long. He wasn't even around much in the beginning anyway. So he's definitely a character. In fact, he's a character that's not well known enough that Marvel doesn't even have a power scale for him. So I have nothing to go by. So I would imagine that his fighting skill is probably 1 at best. Intelligence probably average. Strength is average. Speed is average. Durability is normal. His power projection, though, I imagine has to be at least a 4 or a 5, which is extended. I don't know how close of range he has to be to actually control somebody's dreams, but it's definitely interesting. I wanted to put it in there because he is a tie to Wolverine, technically, because Draken and him hooked up once. And it'll definitely be interesting to see what happens now in the comics. Now that he's been brought back, is he going to be an X-Men? Is he going to be someone entirely different? It'll be interesting to see. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited about this character being, coming in, or are you kind of just not happy with it at all, or just don't care? I'd like to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. And also, if there's a character that you'd like me to do a character spotlight on, please let me know in the comments below. As always, because we're getting closer and closer to the end of the month, and almost done with the 30-day challenge, if there's a specific video or something you'd like me to do, please let me know in the comments, but also like and subscribe below. Other than that, this is going to be Beastly Eel signing out. Have a great day.